guys, how you doing? Okay, today we're going to use the stick and stick down me. I'm going to talk about abanico work, the fanning strike, and I'm going to keep it concentrated on someone trying to swing a stick at our hands. They're just walking through and trying to whack you in the hand. Okay, so that's why this thing is set up at this level. All right, as you can see, it pretty much mimics my stick length and hand. This will represent the opponent's hand, arm, if you will. Okay, so what you want to practice starting doing, first of all, place your hand in the way like it would actually be getting hit, right? The first thing you want to think about is when somebody's swinging at your hand, number one is zoning out of the way. See how it's going to clear me? Okay? Now, on the abanico strikes, there's two halves. There's inside and there's outside, correct? Okay, so when you're here like this, we're just talking about basically half abanico, I like to call it, okay? You're going to basically step back and drop your tip, okay? Again, it's this motion. You're doing two things. Number one, you're getting the hand out of the way of the oncoming stick, and it's a forehand strike to the inside of your fingertips, provided you're right-handed, okay? And then the other thing you're doing, if you can, sometimes you can monitor, many times it's going to go past, but you'll see that it goes past and then it puts you in line for a hand strike. But the thing you want to practice doing is when you zone out, you're going to shuffle, and then you're going to shuffle back in when you go for the hand strike. Because many times, once the tip goes through, their arm is going to fold, okay? So you'll end up basically hitting here. You won't pretty much be targeting the hand. The only time you'll target the hand is if it happens to be a backhand strike, because you're going to monitor their stick, and then their hand's going to be out there. That's a little bit different deal. So if you're doing the same exact motion, okay, your hand will be on the inside of the stick, so the stick's coming this direction. It's swinging back to the back side of your hand. So you're going to zone your hand out, you're going to tap, and then you'll strike the hand, because when the hand is coming back this way, see the idea? Then you're going to hit their stick, and then their hand will be there. But when it's coming this way, the hand's going to pass through, and it'll probably chamber if it's a right hand strike, so you'll hit their forearm or elbow. It could be their shoulder or their head too. But that's the two basic differences with the same motion, okay? So if you're on this side of the stick, it's a forehand strike coming in towards your fingers, and then you're going to start to strike, okay? Obviously, you can shuffle off a little bit. So you strike here, bang, okay? So the idea, you're just going to move and strike inward towards the hand and the arm area. All right? When you're on this side, the stick is swinging this way to the back of your hand. Obviously, you're going to zone out to get your hand out of the way. Half abanico, force on force block, or monitor, or tap. Then you're going to come right back into the hand. But you still want to practice your shuffle forward. Come right back in. If it's this way, your shuffle forward. You come right back in. Okay? So that's basically the idea with this drill that I'm showing you. You want to think about if they're striking to the back of your hand. Think about if they're striking to the front of your hand or your finger side, all right? The motion is the same. You zone out, you drop your tip, whether you're force on force block, monitoring, or letting it pass, and then you come right back online, and you're going to hit them, either the hand, forearm, or elbow, okay? That's what I wanted to share, okay? A quick review. It's coming towards the fingertips, okay? You go out, strike. Okay, when you strike here, bang, bang. Make sure you zone your hand out, let your hand come up here, and right back online, okay? If it's this way, it's the same thing, okay? If it goes through, then you'll be on this side, which is fine. But the idea is that the strike is here, and then come right back, bang, okay? Now, on the flip side, I know I said review, but I'm going to add one more thing, okay? You can also drop this way, all right? If it's coming this way in your hands here, you can do force on force block and strike out. Okay? So you can strike here, but remember the whole idea is out. Then you're going to strike. When you strike, you're going to come back in with your footwork. Okay? Alright? So remember, out here. Okay? When you're out this way, same thing. You're going to remember you're going to step back in with your footwork. So it's here, you step back in. Alright? So, and one of the best ways to practice it is just have a friend swing a stick at your hand. Obviously start slow and do forehand and backhand swings aiming at your hand. And then you can get faster and faster at it and see what you can actually do. When you do it in real time, you'll be surprised how effective it is, okay? Now you hear people say that you can't stop a stick being swung through. Sure you can. It's not as hard as you think, because when you counter force of incoming force, it's going to rebound. Okay? Unless the stick is that much heavier. So that's a myth to always think about. Okay, so when you're tapping and then you strike right back in on the idea, you're just monitoring. You know where that stick is. Oh, boom, pow. Okay? Or if it passes through, you already know it's through. Boom, you're coming right back online. Remember, you're just going to attack higher up on the arm. Okay? All right, that's what I wanted to share. Phone number is 818-987-1760. Email is billyboston@gmail.com. Any questions, please give a call. If you like to work out, or you want some training, or you want to check out one of my workshops, come on down, all right? All you have to do is call me up and I'll give you all the information you need, or email, all right? Okay, thank you very much. Take care.